And it was... It's hard to put into words how I felt at that time. But now it's been a few weeks, I get it. As a company, as a I'm fucking joking. As a business opportunity, I was just a transaction. If I paid for something, I'd expect something back. I get it. I do get it. But I promised to do a video when I felt better and more me when I got home, but they needed it to be done at the hospital. Even though they'd recorded when I arrived, in the transport, when I got drew up, my pre-op tests. I don't even know if they recorded my surgery or not. But yeah, so I changed how I felt in regards to the owner. A lot of respect was lost because of how it was handled. And it's the communication, it was the words that was used. After all I've done for you, I didn't ask to go there for the weekend. I wanted to go Sunday to Sunday. The owner said, come Friday. And I was like, I'll have to check because my husband works. He's got to have time off work. She wanted me there for the full weekend to do content, she said. But even though we only did the transport and the arrival of the airplane content, she wanted to show me Istanbul, my mum Istanbul. I never asked for any of it. I just said, okay, as long as it's okay with Stephen's work. Fine with Stephen's work, fine, okay. A little mini break before my surgery. I don't even know exactly what happened, but it got worse. Because when I was at home, obviously I've got a few openings, normal things. I had a video call with the owner and with my surgeon, and I was asked by the surgeon to get photos when I went to the GP. Anyway, got to the GP. Sorry, but initially, whose first instinct is to take photos when they go to see someone, a clinician or a nurse in the GP, who I fucking forgot to even think about a photo until I remembered when I was sat on the couch while she was looking at my incisions, and then I went, oh, can you please pass me my phone because I just need to take some photos. She went, I can't now because I'm dressing your wounds. So then I was like, oh, okay. I thought nothing of it. Obviously there was no problems. The nurse said everything seems to be healing fine, no cause of concern. I let the owner know that, and then she put, you needed to get photos. Yes, I did, but I couldn't get them. And then all of a sudden it was thrown at me that I was rude. I'm literally fucking dealing with openings, just come back from the doctors, being told I'm being rude because I couldn't get photos of my openings. I'm fucking lost. How am I being rude? You're being rude. You did not need to get. I'm like, I did not need to get photos because I couldn't, because I was told no. Miscommunication, both ends, whatever. She then throws at me saying, show this to your mum, because she keeps thinking that I'm being rude. She was like saying, show this to your mum, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, child. I screenshot it all, send it to my mum. My mum then messages her. She messages back to my mum, basically saying that I'm being I think she says princess. Also makes a comment in regards to the fact that I got my mum to write to her. She told me to. I have enough on with being on normal pain meds, dealing with my openings, dealing with recovery, being back at home, being emotional, having shit that I don't need to deal with. I'm angry. I'm really fucking angry. So I vent. I vent in a WhatsApp group to some people of how I'm feeling, because it's all right venting to Stephen. He sees it from both sides. He sees it from their side because of a company, and he sees it from my side. So I vent in a WhatsApp group. This WhatsApp group fucking screenshots what I vent about to then send it to the company for them to then basically say, I'm sending you an invoice for your surgery. Okay. I'm able to, I should be able to vent about how I was treated. I literally just said they treat me appallingly. I had problems with coordinators. It was just a fucking shit show, to be fair. It was a fucking shit show. And I held off from posting because I was only treated like this because I didn't pay. So my experience won't be the same as anyone else's experience. So I kind of thought, what's the point of me sharing? What is the point of me sharing or venting? I thought I could vent in a WhatsApp group, which then led me to believe, I already fucking knew it, to be fair, 3 fucking years ago when I joined the community, that you don't trust anybody. But yeah. And then I went into full details of everything, basically, to a close friend who screenshotted it to send to one of her friends. And then that screenshot got sent to the company. But these screenshots got then sent to me by the company. So because I spoke ill of them, I was then threatened with invoices, with legal teams. And I wanted to just fucking recover. I'm still recovering. I've just lost my cat as well on top of it, but I'm still getting people saying, what happened with the company? Blah, 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 blah. And I don't need to explain it. I don't. Because it's not going to affect anybody. It just affects me because I had to go through it. And it's all to do with communication. It's miscommunication. And then it's also having that free will to vent or let off steam or explode with how I feel, because I'm literally gobsmacked with how things just went over something that wasn't even something to have happened. I'm fucking confused because I wasn't rude. It just made no sense, and I screenshotted it and sent it. I just didn't understand, but I have my own independence and I have my own free will to vent to people in a WhatsApp group or a close friend how I'm feeling, being literally just over 2 weeks post-op and shocked with how I was being treated. To the point where I myself had to look into getting legal advice to see where I stand, what I can and can't say or do. But knowing full well here in the UK, the company I went with, so I'm still avoiding saying it because people know where I went. If you look them up on the Gov website, they dissolved in May 2025. They are non-existent here in the UK since May 2025.